Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it's Grapefruit League action between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Yankees. So coming to the plate, Bo Bichette. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Toronto. The
first pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
First pitch, 106.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen, for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's the first pitch to him.
The third baseman, number 27.
Popped him up. LeMahieu has room in foul territory. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees.
First delivery to him on the way.
DJ.
Hard on the ground towards short. Bichette picks it up cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Batting second.
Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. First pitch coming, here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. To short, hit hard. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
That's what you want the guys at the top of the order to do. Set the table for the monsters. 3, 4, 5. Nice piece of hitting.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. Line toward right center. Davis is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. Hernandez is there, and they go down in a hurry here as this into the box, number 13, the head-to-head with James Paxton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. 1 down.
Batting fifth.
So stepping in, Justin Smoke. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
Well, if you can throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Batting sixth. The right fielder,
so bases are empty here with 2 gone.
Randall.
And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. No balls and a strike to count. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Leading off for the
Digging
Yankees,
in, Giancarlo Stanton. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. But this will land untouched. Swing, high drive, left left field and deep. Hernandez going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting sixth.
Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. And this one is gone. A home run.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
The shortstop.
Here's Didi Gregorius as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. He pulls this one into right. Richard is there, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Davis on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Yankees are off and running early thanks to the solo home run. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now at the plate, Devin Travis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Up next is Danny Jansen. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that. So digging in now, Gio Urshela as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Gio Urshela.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Davis is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, first baseman.
Striding in, DJ LeMahieu. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And no one will track it down. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Bo Bichette.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, the shortstop, number 11.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Stanton at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
This guy's not wasting any time, right?
49.
Gets a first pitch fastball, and he flies out deep on the first pitch of the inning.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Standing in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Drilled down the line, and that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
He was able to recognize that pitch early. His eyes lit up on that one. Able to pull it down the line for a nice base hit.
And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More spring training baseball from Florida following this. Thomas Pannone will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring.
Number 45.
Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks.
Leading off.
Boy, late on the curveball here, yet he's still able to drive this one deep down the right field line. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Now batting. The second
well,
baseman.
Unfortunately, being close isn't quite good enough most of the time. Loved the effort in the outfield, and he was close to making that play, but instead it's a double. That's a risky play, though. Could have been a lot worse than a double.
A bouncer to the left side. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder, Giancarlo
Stanton now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And no one will track it down. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. Line hard toward right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Up next for the Yankees.
And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Digging in, Didi Gregorius. Here comes the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it as Hernandez makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So striding in, Edwin Encarnacion. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
He took that back right where it came from. Nice ribby knock right up the chute.
Yeah, a little bit frustrating as a pitcher. You always hear that, hey, you want to make yourself one of the defenders, but that ball was hit just out of his reach, right up the middle, base hit, and another run batted in.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. Digging in once again, DJ LeMahieu. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. From the belt, the pitch hit high and deep to right center. And that is down for extra bases, as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And the runner will score from second. And he's back into second here safely.
They just keep pouring it on this inning. That's 5 runs so far, and they're not finished yet. They've been teeing off on everything they see, and they're showing no signs of stopping anytime soon.
Here's big Aaron Judge as he lifts it in the air to right field. Grichuk is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Justin Smoke.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, the first
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Corey Guerin, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. And he fouls this one off. 0-1, here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Torres ranging into shallow right. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 15.
Striding into the box, Rendell Grichuk. His career numbers in this matchup, he's 1 for 4. Gregorius is there on to first, and there are 2 down.
Now batting
at the plate to Oscar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1 the count. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And a sinker, called strike 3 as he's rung up, and the side is retired. Blue number 62 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
For the Blue Jays.
Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
Hey guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Just an unbelievable piece of hitting right there. Staying on the inner half of that baseball right there. Staying to it and through it, not coming around it, and able to drive it the other way for a base hit.
Liner toward right center. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And the runner from second is in to score. It's 7-0. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and powering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
Skied down the left field line. And no one will track it down. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. 0-1 pitch on its way. Line toward center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And the second run will score as well.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Yeah, that you said it, Hero. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
The 0-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. From his backside. What a flip for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Edwin Encarnacion now. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Davis is there. 2 gone. Stepping in, Gio Urshela. A fly out and a single for him so far. First pitch on its way. A bouncer up the middle. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So striding forward now, Devin Travis. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hicks on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Danny Jansen. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's off his leg on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting.
At the plate, Bo Bichette. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Hit in the air out to left field. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Jonathan Davis. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Heading after it is Judge. And no one will track it down. Again, another foul ball. Jansen, the runner at first with 2 gone. Heading out toward shallow right. Judge will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move. And Sean Reed Foley gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First delivery to him on the way. A little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Mayhew.
Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. Soft liner towards center, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Judge. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Man, he got the front foot down right there, kept the front shoulder tucked, and was able to stay inside that ball for a soft liner in the center field.
Boy, D-Roll, when you're starting to swing it like this team is, doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat, you very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too. When you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught to throw strikes early, and they're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes, and they're jumping all over him.
He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one bounds around against the wall. And the runner is in from second. Now the relay home. And not in time as the 2nd run scores.
You simply cannot offer a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and that one drives in a pair.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. He'll get it into second.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Giancarlo.
At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A long 2-run homer off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton as this lead got even wider.
Talk about a one-man gang. He notched not 1 but 2 doubles earlier in the game, and now he goes deep. He's seeing the ball extremely well and punishing every mistake he sees in this one.
Now batting, catcher.
In now, Gary Sanchez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. The windup and the 0-1. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. Ready for another chance? Didi Gregorius. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Here comes the first pitch. Right side, but it's well foul. Sanchez on at first, nobody out. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Into the box, Edwin Encarnacion, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Waiting on it is Hernandez, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Gio Urshela. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. From the belt, kicks and deals. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there, base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Standing in now, DJ LeMahieu, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Grichuk has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. He singled his last time up. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 2 out, bases loaded. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Looking up is Hernandez. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one as the blowout continues. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Rowdy Tellez is up.
Pinch hitting for the Blue Jays, number 44.
Adam Ottavino is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Adam.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has
your
looked sharp and
attention,
have
please.
backed up a nice effort
Hitting
turned in
for
by the
Toronto.
starter. These days,
10.
pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. One out, nobody on. Stays alive, still 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Stanton has a read on it, makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Justin Smoke. Your
Breivik
attention,
Valera
please.
will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. In there, and it's 0-1. Ottavino is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of...
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. And as you can see, they are way behind. Sam Gaviglio comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Number 8 will also enter as he takes over at third base. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose.
Number 21, Luke.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton, already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debro. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
No balls and 1 strike. Now the 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Stanton leads off first with 1 away. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Digging in to try it again, Didi Gregorius. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line towards center field. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Hey, listen, when you have a good sinker, you have to throw it, but he's going to have to get the ball much lower in the zone than that last one.
Yeah, from the offensive side, Dan, 2-seamer, pitcher, sinker baller, what have you. You're looking for that thing to pop out above the belt, and that's exactly what happened right there. Miss middle.
Into the box now, Edwin Encarnacion.
He swings and grounds it to short.
Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes. Brendan Drury is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 3, Brandon Drury.
Fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2, and it's fouled away. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton has a read on it. 1 down.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Teoscar Hernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
And it's 1-2.
Broke out the sweeping slider right there and just missed off the edge. If he would have caught the corner right there, I think he's got a backwards K.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Next to bat for Toronto, Devin Travis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. Another 0-2 coming. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Blue Jays go down in order, and they remain well behind. Brendan Drury will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Justin Schaefer enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Drury.
From the stretch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
First pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Drury's there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next for New York, Aaron Judge. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now.
And not in time as the run scores.
This is just bordering on ridiculous now guys. 19 runs in one game. To say that they're having some success at the plate would be like saying some kids are excited at Christmas.
No balls and a strike to count. Now the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Davis. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Torres. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And no one will track it down. Judge stands at second with 2 gone. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Drury's there for it, and that ends the inning. A run on 2 hits for the Yankees. 9th inning coming up. The Yankees lead this one 19-0. Settling in now, Danny Jansen starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable. Aroldis Chapman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 54.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes, 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
The batter, number 11,
Anthony Alford will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Fouled away. Alford, originally from Mississippi, he's in his third season as a major league player, and it's fouled away. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Richard Arena will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with two out and the base is empty. No balls and one strike. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Judge is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
19-0 the final this afternoon. The New York Yankees took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. James Paxton is credited with the win. Clay Buchholz worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney.